Hello friends, welcome to bisptrainings.com. My name is Amit and today I'm going to show you one of the interesting analysis in Tableau Desktop 8.3 that is it's part of your case study called what if analysis. In this example we'll see how to do calculation in Tableau, create a bar chart and use a reference line. So let's understand the requirement first. The requirement is pretty interesting and simple. We need to find out a what if analysis for product total cost. Okay. So I have a couple of columns. I've taken a cut of data, a piece of data in order to do this analysis. So we have a product name, one of the dimension, then we have a different kind of expenses, order processing cost, VAT and shipping cost, and this is a total of it. Total of the VAT, order processing cost and shipping cost. Okay. We would like to find out the revised cost of my shipping revised cost. So in case your shipping cost would be increased by 10%, what if the shipping cost is increased by 10%? If the shipping cost will be increased by 10%, what would be my revised total cost? And how much total cost will be increased? We need to find out the variance. So my total cost, the difference between my total cost and revised total cost will be my variance. What will my variance percentage? We'll find the variance, it means difference between these revised total cost and total cost, and we'll see the variance percentage. The formula would be difference divided by total cost. We'll calculate the variance percentage. And business say they are going to accept this revised shipping cost only if total cost does not or increase in between 5 to 8%. For all the product, revised shipping cost will be accepted only if, as a result of revised shipping cost to be increased by 10%, in turn modify my total cost 5 to 8%. Right? Let's see this requirement, how it is to be solved. So before you solve it actually in your Tableau, you can create a simple Excel sheet and understand how it's going to work. So I've got very simple data, couple of records. I've got 5 rows, 5 product, VAT, order processing cost, shipping cost. I have taken over here total cost, which is sum of B, C, D. I'm going to calculate revised shipping cost. My revised shipping cost would be in turn sum of, my shipping cost increased by 10%. So I say 1.10, 10%. Similarly, I'll drag and drop and calculate for the product. Then I say revised total cost. Revised total cost. So my revised total cost would be simple sum of VAT plus order processing cost plus revised shipping cost. Right? Then I like to find out the variance. Variance would be in turn sum of this, the difference between revised total cost and total cost. This is my variance. Variance of 5. So what is the variance percentage? We'll calculate variance percent now. Variance percent would be, what is my variance divided by variance of total cost. So and I multiply by 100, or at simple display in percentage. So this is going to be 2.83%. Right? This is exactly what we need to find out, and then I need to accept only those products if my shipping cost increased by 10%, and as a result of this, if the variance percentage is in between 5 to 8%, then only we'll accept revised shipping cost. Okay, let's do this in Tableau now. So first I'll create a new report, new worksheet, and I'll connect my data. My data exists in Excel sheet, so I connect Microsoft Excel, and this is called product expense ad hoc analysis. So there's a little new interface in 8.3. If you're experienced in 8.2 and previous release, you find something new over here. You want to connect it live, you want to extract it. I like to connect live, and the first row is considered to be as a header row. Right? So I go to control and say yes, the first row is considered to be as a header row. That's it. Go to your worksheet and I am going to plot over here. As Tableau is intelligent, it automatically identify product name is a dimension and other are your measures. So I'll select product name in my rows, and then I select all the measures. Shipping cost, order processing cost, shipping cost, VAT, put it over here, and my total cost. Now I need to find out the revised shipping cost. Okay. In order to calculate revised shipping cost, go to analysis and add a computed column, computed field, or you can simply right click over here and add a computed field over here, calculated field or computed field. Click on calculated field, name it. I name it as revised shipping cost, and revised shipping cost would be your shipping cost into 110%, 1.10. This is my revised shipping cost. I'll drag and drop put it over here, my revised shipping cost. So I'll put my revised shipping cost just beside the shipping cost. Revised shipping cost, correct. Shipping cost, revised shipping cost. Now I like to see my total cost, revised total cost. So I create another measure over here, new calculated field. I call it revised total cost, which in turn sum of order processing cost plus revised shipping cost plus VAT. This is a revised total cost. Then I put a revised total cost just beside my total cost. Total cost and revised total cost. Okay. Now I like to find the variance between both of them, between total cost and revised total cost. So I'll right click and create new measure once again, calculated field, and name it as variance. So variance is simple sum of subtraction of revised total cost minus total cost. Okay, revised total cost. Now we look at variance. This is your variance. Let's calculate the variance percent, which is last measure for today. Create calculated field. I use variance percent. So variance percentage, I say here your variance divided by total cost. This is an integer value, variance divided by total cost. Okay. I got this number, I put a variance percentage over here. Okay, I need to display this as it's an integer. I need to display this as a percentage format. So I change the data format of it, format option, change it to percent type, percentage, 2.38%, perfect. So I got my data over here. This is my list view. Now let's I'm going to create a duplicate of it, duplicate sheet. I'm going to create this as a bar chart with a reference line, so I can easily understand what products, for which product revised shipping cost is acceptable, for which product it is not acceptable. Okay, so in order to find this, we'll create a bar chart on top of this. Rather, I would create a new sheet and I use required measure only. I'll keep product name in my rows and my measure is variance. Okay, let's swap it. This is my bar chart, and now I like to underline and highlight those product where variance is. We would accept only those product where my total variance percentage should be in between 7% value. In this example, we consider between 2.5 to 3. We'll accept only those product where my total cost is increased by it between 2.5 to 3%. Okay. So I'll add a reference line over here to explicitly highlight those product. Add reference line. I like to use a band over here because we are using two values, and I'm going to use a constant over here. So I use constant between 2.5%. Okay, 2.5% over here, 0.25 to constant 3%. So 3.5%. Okay. I'll explicitly highlight with a color, or you can use a specified line color or band color. I use the dark, some color, light yellow color. So I could see over here product, second, third, fourth and fifth. These are the four product where as a result of my revision of my shipping cost, the total cost is in between 2.5% to 3.5% growth. This is what business would like to know. So this was simple analysis we did through Tableau. We're stopping over here, and your questions are welcome. Should you have any question, please write to us www.bhbtrainings.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to access more videos. Thank you and have a great day ahead.